When my family migrated here from Mexico, there really wasn't a lot of spots for you to get tacos or even Mexican products to start with. And over the years, that's grown, and as the population of more Hispanics has come to Kansas City, there's just numerous amount of taquerias, which are taco shops in Kansas City. When I saw that trail out there, a couple of my friends and I, we would go to a couple, and there's a whole passport system where you can kind of get stamps as you go along the way. And we have these buses that we use for royals and other tailgates and other personal events, and we're like, well, why not use the buses to move people around to these taco places? The event that we're having on June 12th is carnitas, and so there's, I would say across those 60, 70 places, there's some that, if you ask those taquerias, what's your best taco, they will tell you are carnitas. It's pork meat, and so depends on where you get it. Some people kind of fry it. Other people, maybe saute it after you cook it. There's been variations of baked, but it's really like a seasoned pork meat that you're eating in taco form. Being on the bus, kind of having some drinks, talking about that taco. I liked it. Well, I didn't like this, or I thought that salsa was too hot, or whatever. While you're also meeting people who are also taco enthusiasts, I think is a difference, because while you can go explore the tour on your own, running into people who are also trying to find that same best taco, you might have a couple new friends, a couple foodies that you guys can partner up and go to other tours with them.
Mark, you cold dance on the cold? I've tried so many times.
The last place is kind of a sit down. People may enjoy some cocktails, kind of debrief. They'll also be voting on the carnitas that they thought was the best, and so we'll be giving the winning carnitas restaurant a certificate, let them know that based off of our tour, you were selected as the best carnitas for June, and hopefully that grows to where restaurants, are reaching out to us because they want to be a part of this tour. July is chicken, and that's already sold out. August is carne asada, that's already sold out. And so now we're all the way into September, which is around 50% already sold. I mean, I'm overwhelmed with joy on that part of it, because there's always this Missouri and Kansas side. A lot of people think that everything happens on the Missouri side, but there's so many taquerias, and so the fact that we have, at this point, the number is about 150 people who have signed up for the taco tour. These are people that maybe have never been to the Kansas side. To get people to visit the Kansas side and see what they have to offer is really, I think, a win-win for everybody.